the righteous must stand. The righteous must stand in authority. You see, because Jesus succeeded in securing all power by going to the cross. He died a terrible death for us on our behalf. He took the keys from Satan. He took them and he beat him down just so that you and I could be free, that we could have everlasting life. He did that for you because he loved you. But what he also did was so outstanding is he gave you some of his characteristics. And some of those characteristics, personality, and some of the traits that you have, identify you to the kingdom of heaven. See, you're not just citizens for no reason. You're citizens with a purpose. And that purpose states that the mandate upon your life is the calling of God in your life. Amen? You can't get away from it. See, there are things that are going to happen to us. We're going to get sick. There's going to be diseases. There's going to be things that come upon us. But the thing about it is that God has already took it away. We have to believe by faith that healing comes. And we have to believe those who are able to lay hands on the sick and they will recover. And they shall recover. And when they recover, that they can get back up. And that they can put their coat on of authority. And that they can put their helmet on of salvation. And that they can put the breastplate of righteousness on. And that they can move in the rights that God has given them according to the authority of the kingdom of heaven. Amen? God is a good God. My God. You see, because one of the things that when he came to earth as a man for one reason, to recapture the authority Satan had stolen through Adam's disobedience in the garden, Jesus was called the last Adam for our sake. 1 Corinthians 15:45. After securing that power and authority, he freely gave it over to the hands of those who believe him. That's you and me. Okay? He gave you a sword to use. He gave you weaponry, the Bible. He gave you those words that you can read and that you can place in your mouth. He gave you Psalms 91 so you won't walk out of your door without leaving without it. Amen. It's American Express for you. It's a visa. It's a discovery for you. Amen? You don't go anywhere without it. You just don't.